Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back. This is day 5 of Belief Week. Yeah, I probably should have did it yesterday. Yesterday was the true day 5, but we still in day 5 because they're not doing the challenge on the weekends. See, this is actually the real day 6, but day 6 is a makeup day, get caught up time, catch up day. So what I'm gonna do with you, I'm gonna break down day 5 of Belief Week. How y'all doing today? My name is Khyon Church. I am the home office entrepreneur. I don't know if y'all can see that right there, kind of low, but I'm the home office entrepreneur. What I do is I get on here every day to break down this ClickFunnels challenge with you. You know what I mean? Every day I get on here and tell you what I learned. Just basically tell you some tips, tricks, marketing strategy tips. We go over the offer, we go over the message, we go over a lot of things. So let's get right into it. Yesterday, day 5, Belief Week, I got my notepad right here. Y'all know I can't remember nothing. So it basically talks about all the things that people stop and start from, about moving the offer to the message. Okay, so a lot of people get stuck on the little things, you know what I mean? Like he made a good point. Steven Larson made a good point yesterday to say, like, hey, man, I don't even have a briefcase. So, don't get stuck on the small stuff. A lot of people, they get in the business and they say, I ain't got what it takes, or I don't have this, I don't have a briefcase, I ain't got the Rolex, I don't feel adequate enough, to basically move forward. And that's all in your mind. And that's why they got us going through Belief Week, because you need to kick a lot of that stuff, like they talk about mission statements and, I done had 35 businesses. I've never had a mission statement. I got a current business that I run right now. I think I stole a mission statement. I just, made it sound real good for me. So what I'm trying to say is don't, copy other people's mission statements. What I'm trying to say is don't let the little things, hold you back from keeping it moving. All right. So one of the big things we went over today is what is sales, marketing, and closing. All right. From definition, now mind you, this is Steven Larson's definition. That's who I study. So I like to pass it on to the top, from the rooter to the tutor, because I didn't invent it, and I ain't that smart. I just take good notes. So the definition of marketing is the act of changing beliefs with the intent of making a sale. A sale is where you present an offer and overcome objections. Closing is a logical reason to act now. Buy one, get one off. Buy one, get one, half off. First 100 people get in free. That's your closing. Selling is 100% emotional, but a lot of people think that it's logical. So that's really how you sell. You sell on an emotional level. You got to make a person, feel like they need it, or you got to get into really what he talked about is the conversation that's going on inside other people's heads. That's really how you do your best sales work. All right. Marketing is an act of changing beliefs with the intent of a sale. Sales is presenting an offer. Marketing, this is where your story comes in at. Sales, this is where you overcome your objections. Tell them, you're breaking down and rebuilding their beliefs. Closing is where you get the cash at. You got to tell them, look, the deal's done. You need it. Let's go. Okay, so he talked about a lot of product-based belief. Now this is interesting, man. Wait till y'all hear this. Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3, product-based belief. Phase 1 is the general belief that a product can do what it says it does. This is called vehicle-based belief. All right, so let's break this down. These are the 3 parts of selling. All right, product-based belief. Number 1, general belief that product can do what it says it can do. So they use the iPhone as an example. So when the iPhone came out, people basically saw the iPhone and they said, hey, man, I believe that this phone can make phone calls. And, they went for it. That was a vehicle-based belief. All right. Phase 2 is belief that I can do it, which is number 1, internal belief. So, okay, you got vehicle, internal, external. I forgot to break it down to you. Product-based belief. It's 3 things. Anytime you see somebody tell you 3 secrets, 3 secrets are always vehicle, internal, external. All right, the vehicle is, can this product or service work for me? The internal, number 2, the internal phase, internal belief is that, whether I can do it. So, okay, I believe the iPhone makes phone calls. Do I think that I'm smart enough to use it where I can make some phone calls on the iPhone? All right, and then number 3 is external belief. Belief that I have the resources to pull it off. Okay,